Hello friends and welcome back. I'm Enterprise Architecture.
And I'm Geekier Gamer, and this time we're trying SkyFactory 4.
That's right, Geek. We are playing a classic pack for the holiday season. You know, I was talking to you about this and I was trying to get some of these other maps to work on the server and I couldn't get them to work. So I thought, why not go with something for the holidays that's tree themed? And I couldn't think of anything better than SkyFactory 4, one of my all-time favorite packs.
And it's one I skipped, so I'm actually looking forward to seeing what I learn.
It is a fantastic pack, and I hope that you like it as much as I do. And if you open up your menu, you will see under the advancement section that we have a lot of work ahead of us. Now, I don't think we're going to do a full playthrough of this necessarily, unless people really want to see that. But I figured we'd try and get as far as we can in the time we have this evening, just to kind of celebrate the holidays a little bit.
Yeah, it sounds good. I love the tree theme. I'm a little freaked out about the void and the fact there's a single piece of dirt keeping us from death. We'll have to see.
That is a problem here. I've played this pack a lot, so let me just make a couple of suggestions here. I'm going to break this dirt log that's immediately under us first, and then I'm going to break the one that's under that immediately after. All right, so we still technically have all of these leaves around us because we're going to need those. The one way to really screw up this pack is to not get a sapling out the gate. So I'm gonna throw this up to you and hopefully it doesn't fall off. So there's a crafting table.
Okay.
And if you want to place that down, I am going to make up one crook. I think I can actually make us two crooks here because I've got a bunch of sticks. And I'm going to throw one up to you as well. Crooks, of course, you are quite familiar with. You use these for breaking leaves. There's, it's not. Trying not to throw it into the void here is what I'm trying to do. There we go.
All right.
Okay.
We got it.
So we need to break these leaves, and ideally we should get at least one sapling out of this mess. And if we don't, we'll have to cheat one. You've got one?
I got one.
Okay, great. Now, come and stand right next to me on top of this block.
That's not a recipe for trouble at all.
Yeah, just get real close.
Oh no! Oh, I'm not even next
jump into the hole. There we go. Okay, and now we just have to dig down and not die.
Oh my god!
And just keep holding shifts because this could go sideways really quickly. Just stay very close together. There we go.
And then put the sapling down, I guess.
Nope, not yet. Let's just put a couple of blocks down first. Let's make some planks and let's just
my gosh,
make this a little bigger.
Our little bigger. Crafting table is all the way up there.
We'll get it in a second once we're not gonna die. There we go. Wonderful. See, perfectly good. If you have some logs, if you could just give me a few more planks here so we don't die, that would be great.
There we go. There we go. 1, 2, 3, and 4.
Great. That's a wonderful start. And now we can do some twerking to get the tree to grow. By our powers of twerking combined, we will.
Doesn't like something.
It just takes a while in this one. Again, this is old. This is like 1.12 or something. This is an ancient pack, so sometimes it takes a little longer. There we go.
There we go.
So now we just need to get at least one more sapling. Great. Okay, so we can knock this out. There we go. Perfect. And now we can start punching down this tree.
Now, is this in this pack, is it similar where you do the worm thing to get string, infest a tree?
That is a thing you can do in this pack, but I think that the way that we get string, it's been a little while. I'm not going to say anything just yet, but I think that we actually make a string tree.
Oh, great. I wonder if we should break our crafting table. I wonder if it's impeding the growth.
Yeah, just don't lose it.
I got it.
Okay. Good. Perfect. All right. So if you want to keep twerking here with me, and we just need to get a few more logs so that we can be productive here. There we go. because we are going to be moving on very, very rapidly here from this. The first thing I want to make sure that we're getting done is getting a couple of wooden cauldrons done, because we need to collect rainwater if and when it comes. That's going to be one way to get water if that shows up. Although we can also get it from crushing saplings in a crushing tub. But if it does rain, it would be nice to collect water.
The crushing tub sounds familiar. I think I just did that mechanism in Stone Block 4. That's the way you get water initially, right. Is jumping on some leaves on top of a tub.
Right. That would indeed make sense. Okay, so if you go into your crafting menu, you should see, or to the crafting table here, you should have some dirt acorns and some dirt resin.
I do.
And you should be able to at least make like 1 block of dirt with that. So I made 1 block of dirt, and I'm going to put that right here. And now we should be able to have like multiple trees. Oh, did I not get any more logs? I thought I had more logs. Oh well.
I have 7 logs.
Well, if you want to make more planks, we can continue to expand this empire that we are slowly building here a little bit. If I remember correctly, sorry, go ahead.
Do we have to worry about mobs?
We do, but when we're on so small of a platform, it won't be an issue just yet. Because they have to spawn a certain distance away, and it has to be dark, so we should be fine. You'll also note that you can repair most of the tools in this pack by combining them with whatever you made them out of. So if you take wooden planks, you can combine them with your crook to make a fixed crook once it's broken. Ah, the good old days, just smashing down leaves. This is what mod packs were meant to be. Wonderful.
All right, so we should be making a cauldron soon, which looked like it was just planks.
Cauldron is on the list. Yeah, it's just planks around in a loop. And then the other thing we want to make here immediately is some drying racks. We're going to need a bunch of those in the longer term. Let me see if I can't make a few real quick here. I'm going to make 4 of those. And we do need to put them on something. Let's see here. I think I'll go ahead and make a cauldron. There's an oak cauldron. I'm going to put this right next to this. And then I'll put drying racks around it. And we can take our acorns that we've got, our dirt acorns, and put them on here, and they will dry out. And then those should turn into petrified acorns. We'll have to do 2 sets of those, and that will get us our next sapling, which will be the petrified sapling.
Right. And petrified sapling versus dirt is going to get us stone?
Yeah, we get stone from that. Yes, petrified sapling. And then the other thing we're going to need here right after that is to work on clay and on gravel.
All right. So we keep doing the thing.
Keep twerking. Twerking to grow, twerking to win. And I will make us up a crushing tub while you're doing that. I'm going to put that down right here, so hopefully we won't die when we use it. And there we go. And you might need to pick some of these up to be able to get credit for them. You need both the crushing tub and the cauldron. But we need to make another cauldron anyway, so if you want to make up a second cauldron, you will get credit for that, but feel free to grab the crushing tub.
It's getting nice and dark.
It is getting dark. We should have 1 torch between us, which I will put down here.
You're right, I do have a torch.
There you go. A second torch then, even better. All right, I'm putting the second set of these acorns down real quick here. Yeah, so I think the acorns only drop from leaves, and I think the wood, when we break it, is what gives us the resin. So you have to kind of do both, technically. Let's see here. How am I doing? Okay. I need like 1 more log so I can actually make a proper axe out of this, because otherwise I'm going to be punching these trees by hand forever.
Now, do we have a version of Vein Miner in this pack?
We do not, that I am aware of. Old-fashioned. Basically the Stone Age, no pun intended.
Well, help yourself to this log over here if you said you needed another log.
I'm going to give you an axe real quick is what I'm going to do. So hopefully I don't throw this off the edge. It's right here behind the tree. And our acorns are done. I'm going to pluck these back up now that they're dried. We are going to put those around a sapling. And that gives us a petrified sapling. I'm going to give you this for the credit. Right behind you.
There we go.
Great. And if you want to plant that, we can start getting stone.
Break this dry.
And then, of course, from stone, we want to start working on our next thing, which is going to be a furnace. That's going to be important. Oh, that was quick. Great. I already got another couple of saplings, even better. I'm going to put a second one down right there. Yeah, so hopefully this will go relatively quick here, so you get all of the things that we need for the stone.
So should I move away from dirt? Should I be done with dirt?
I think we're going to still need dirt. If you want to make a few more dirt saplings, I think that would be good. I'm just going to try and get enough stone real quick so that we can get a furnace going. That's my big goal here, but we do still need a bunch of dirt because we're going to have to grow a lot more plants, and the way you're doing it right now is the only way we have to get dirt.
Okay.
At least for the foreseeable future, that is our main source of dirt.
I have 4 dirt blocks, and I'll throw down some more saplings.
And if you want, you can always do the thing what we normally do in like Ultimine, where you put a bunch of tree saplings next to each other to have them grow. That works well in this pack too. It's just a question of, does it make sense to do that? Because we do need more leaves in this pack than you would normally do when we're, doing that in a standard pack. The leaves are important in this case.
Yeah.
So, yeah, 2 spaces apart should be fine for most intents and purposes here.
Oh, the lack of Vein Miner or Ultimine is tragic.
It is. But in a few short moves, we will finally have access to clay. And with clay, we can make our first botany hoppers. Well, botany pots, not the hoppers yet. Iron is still a requirement here to get to the hoppers, unfortunately. And that's going to be a little ways away for us. All right. Now we are cooking with gas. Well, we're not cooking yet, but we will shortly be cooking. Let's see here. I have some petrified acorns and some petrified resin. I think I have 3 pieces. Yeah, so we just need to keep this up for a little while longer.
Throw some down. Whoops. Throw some down for you.
Oh, even more. Is that enough yet? No, it's backwards. We need a little bit more. Yeah. 1 more resin and then, we have a ways to go actually. So yeah, we just need to keep cranking on the petrified for a while. See if I can't get this done real quick. Ooh, that was really loud. I don't know why, but it was really loud.
Wait a second.
Come on, tree. What's up?
No, I'm going to verify it before I say it out loud. My Vein Miner key vein mines the whole tree.
What? Did you get all the resources from it? What Vein Miner key do you have? Oh, I might just not have it set. If there's vein mining in this, that would be amazing.
It vein mined.
What?
Yes, it vein mined. Let me try chopping wood.
I don't have vein miner.
Oh yeah, there's absolutely vein miner in this pack.
What? What key are you using?
I'm using my tilde because that's what I always use because that's the default key.
Let me see. Yeah, there is. It just doesn't show it. It just isn't visible. Oh, that's a huge life upgrade. I've been playing this pack for like how long?
Changed the whole game right here.
Okay, well this is going to save us a couple of hours off of this playthrough, which is wonderful news to everybody watching at home who's like they're still on just stone.
Trees.
20 minutes later, still on stone. Okay, I've got 4 pieces of cobblestone, so we are making huge progress. We are halfway to that goal. Oh, but yeah, things do wear out very rapidly in this pack. That is the trade-off.
I'm going to extend our platform a little just because it'll keep us from losing, especially now that we're using vein miner, it'll keep us from losing anything over the side.
Yes.
But vein miner is going to make this a lot faster.
Oh yeah. This is already like day and night over here. I am jamming on this. Okay, let's see here. How close are we now? Oh, there we go. Okay, so we finally have enough cobblestone for a furnace thanks to your brilliant ability to read the manual. Let me give you this furnace right here on top of this edge, right there. And if you just want to throw that down anywhere that looks convenient, we can start cooking things up. Perfect. I'm going to make up some charcoal to start. And then that charcoal, I believe we can start using for some of the other things we need. Looking at the quest line real quick, we have petrified. We need to do a gravel sapling and a clay sapling. And I think clay is probably the priority for us here. So let me see here. Clay sapling. I believe that clay saplings, are just made with petrified resin and dirt resin and a dirt sapling, which is kind of an interesting way to go about this. There's that. Perfect. There is a clay sapling, and I will give you this so you get credit for it. And if you want to throw that down, we can start working on it.
Yep. All right, and in terms of dirt, let me make some more dirt. I now have 8 blocks of dirt, so I can put down more dirt.
We are going to need some of the dirt, yes. Don't use up all of it, of course, because we do want to hold on to some of it.
We need to craft with it.
We are going to need to craft with some of the resin and some of the acorns in the future, I believe.
All right, I'm just going to keep the dirt tree thing going for the moment.
Yeah, absolutely. All right, let's see here. 8 clay acorns. I'm going to keep making more clay saplings and growing these real fast. And then we will use this. Let's see, what's next? I believe, we can make gravel saplings. I think we can actually make gravel saplings now. Let's see here. Gravel sapling. Whoop, spelled that wrong. Gravel sapling. Yes. Gravel acorns we need, and gravel acorns we make in a crushing tub with petrified acorns. So if I put these in here, if you wanna jump on that.
Hey.
So when you have 8 of those, you should have enough to make the next sapling.
Interesting. So that made 8. That made 7. So I have 7 gravel acorns.
Oh, sorry. Here's the extra one. I picked it up somehow.
So putting it in this tub. What did you do? You put the petrified acorn in there?
You use the gravel one you just got.
Yeah, no. I was trying to figure out what happened when I jumped on this. What did we put in there to start?
When you jump on you put the petrified in, you jump on it and it turns it into gravel.
Yes.
So instead of smashing with a hammer, yeah.
Okay, and then to make a sapling, how do you make the sapling itself? The gravel sapling.
The gravel sapling, I think it's a petrified sapling. It goes in the middle. Yeah, that's right. It's a petrified sapling in the middle. Do you have a petrified sapling?
Yep.
Great.
There we go. Got the gravel sapling. I'll toss it to you. There you go.
Wonderful.
Interesting. Yeah, it's interesting. It's an interesting mechanic
in
to surround a previous sapling with acorns from a different tree to make a sapling.
Yeah. How do you spell botany? Why am I so bad at Minecraft?
Oh, once we get brick, you're right. Once we get brick, the game changes.
Yes, which we should have, but now I can't find the hopper pot. There we go. Okay, so the hopping bonsai pot we make from a bonsai pot, and that's just 5 bricks. I have 8 pieces of clay, and that means that we can start doing that. And now a whole new world opens up, and we no longer have to grow trees by hand. Instead, we have to make a whole bunch of clay, make bricks, and then use those, and we can put down the nice little pots, and that will be the life upgrade for us.
All right. So you have a pot? You have a bonsai pot?
Not quite yet. It's making bricks right now in the oven.
It is.
Furnace? Furnace.
The other thing we need to do is cook some dirt acorn. We have to cook a dirt acorn and eat, and that's an achievement.
Yeah.
Well, it says just to obtain one. It doesn't say you have to eat it.
I mean,
cook
they're nutritious.
In a furnace. Are they nutrition?
Somewhat. They're mildly nutritious. Let's see here. I only have petrified resin. I don't have any petrified acorns, so we might need to make that.
I have some petrified acorn. I have 7 of them on me. Here you go.
Okay. Well, I was gonna say if we have enough to make more stone, we could make another
resin. There's some resin.
Okay, there is the bonsai pot. Let me give you this.
Oh yeah. Now it's not a hopping bonsai pot. We have to manually.
No, we don't have access to iron yet. We need a hopper. So, but if you want to put that down, and I'm going to go ahead and break this crushing tub because I have a plot here, and my plot is how many dirt saplings do you have?
I have 65.
Dirt saplings?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Give me 11, please.
11. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Here you go.
Great. I'm making an unfired clay bucket, and I'm putting 20 of these in the crushing tub. And my plan here is that I can crush these down and get ourselves some water out of it. So we do need a 2x2 pool somewhere.
Oh, yeah. Which we only have one layer here, so let me think. Probably in the corner
make a
over here.
Little box or whatever works, yeah. And I'm going to make us a clay bucket real quick here. And that we will then be able to use to very, very rapidly expand the amount of water we have access to. Okay. Where'd you put the other hopping pot? Right there. Okay, great. Or excuse me, regular pot. And so yeah, if you just come and right click on it, just like we normally do, you'll get all the stuff out of it. Yeah, but I think actually we have access to a better quality dirt right now. Let's see here. Bone meal we can make by crushing something in a crushing tub. Oh, if you take a block of dirt and crush it, it'll give you bone meal in the crushing tub.
Okay. Right now we got water in there though.
Oh yeah, right. Let's get the water out first. Hold on.
I almost walked right off
There we go. Okay. Yeah, don't walk off the edge. I think staying up here is way better.
So you suggested throwing some petrified?
No, just a piece of dirt, a regular piece of dirt in here. And then jump on it. Yep, there's bone meal.
Bone meal, yep.
Yep. And we'll get mud out of that. And we can actually use the mud for something too. If we have 10 pieces, or excuse me, a bucket's worth of mud. Let me give you this bucket. And so yeah, the next thing we would want to do, I think, is probably, do something with the mud. But if that bone meal is handy, we can actually take this back out of these hopping pots. I think I can.
How do I farm this hopping pot?
Just right click it with a pickaxe, or excuse me, not a pickaxe, a regular axe.
There we go.
And you should have the other pot too, if you just pick that up.
Yep.
And the
dirt. Can we put it back down?
Well, I was gonna say, here's some bone meal, and if you can find the dirt and the bone meal, you should get a rich farmland or something.
Let me find it.
And then it should grow much, much, much faster.
So, coarse dirt, graveyard soil, slimy soil. Boo, boo, boo. Come on, where's the recipe? You said with bone meal, there it is. Fertile soil.
Fertile soil, yeah. If you go to your advancements list and go to the third page, the advancements age of farming, you'll see the different types of soil you can make here, different colors of mulch. And fertile soil is the first one we get access to. So that will increase the speed of our saplings here. Yeah. So we really need to make like one more. Can I actually swap one of these out? We need more dirt, but we also need more clay because I need to make way more pots. So I'm going to put a clay sapling in there real quick. And if you have more bone meal, you can actually replace the dirt in this first one as well.
I have enough. Yep. So just chop it down.
Great. Yeah, and then just break it. There you go. You got it. See, this is why we get 2 skyblock experts together for this sort of stuff.
Oh, this is different. I mean, I love the bonsai pots and all. I love what it's doing. It's interestingly different, and yet it's an older pack. So I don't know how I missed out on this. I was a huge SkyFactory 3 person, so I'm not sure how I skipped this one.
Yeah, this one's one of my all-time favorites. Like I said earlier, this is a classic. I love it. And I love that you can repair your items with just basic ingredients. That also is a major, major life upgrade for me here. There we go. Ooh, okay, great. Let's see.
You need to make another furnace. I'm going to put 2 dirt acorns in here so we get that achievement real quick.
Great. And let's see here. We're almost at the point where we can make another set of pots too.
Eating dirt.
Do you have an extra one of those for me?
It's in there. It's cooking.
Oh, it's in there. Okay. I'm going to grab it out. Wonderful. Delicious, delicious dirt acorns. I'm not going to say my favorite, but it's certainly a snack. Okay, well, Geek, I do believe we are getting about to time for this episode.
Oh my. It happens so quickly. Where does the time go?
When you're playing a very, very slow progression pack, it flies by faster than you'd think.
Well, I think this is, you're educating me, which I appreciate greatly. I think there's some interesting things. I like the mechanics. They're totally different what I'm used to doing on a pack. So, yeah, thank you for suggesting this. And, pretty soon we'll get a green tree, which will be more like Christmas.
Well, let's not get ahead of ourselves, but yes, that's certainly on the agenda, is to get some sort of other real tree here. I think that would be good. But for now, Geek, thanks for playing with me, and everybody, thanks for watching, and happy holidays.
Goodbye.